Hiya too, and welcome to another video based on our new text, Mia Cat Mail. Now today we're going to be learning another new skill that you'll be able to use in your letter or your postcard when you come to write it in a few weeks' time. And the skill that we're going to be looking at today is called the possessive apostrophe. So we're going to be learning how to use an apostrophe to show that something belongs to somebody. So I've started off by writing you two examples. So my examples are: the book belongs to Luke and the bone belongs to Bobby. Now that's quite a long sentence to write, and you won't need to have to write all that. You don't want to have to write all that in your stories and in your letters and in your postcards. So what we can simply do is we can change, if I can get the lid off the pen, we can change the book belongs to Luke to Luke's book. And simply by putting that apostrophe in the name, it's automatically telling me that that book belongs to Luke. Same here, the bone belongs to Bobby. It can become Bobby's bone. By putting that possessive apostrophe in there with an S after, it's showing who the bone belongs to, so that you could then go on to write a better sentence. So the bone belongs to Bobby and he was da 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 da. You could just put Bobby's bone was outside in the garden. So by using that possessive apostrophe, you can use it within a sentence. Okay? So I'm going to write some examples for you on my whiteboard, and what I would like you to do is I would like you to turn them into the possessive apostrophe. Okay? So pause this video for a moment and go and get yourself some paper and a pen or pencil, whatever you can get your hands on. Okay, so I'm going to put Miss, actually not that one. So your first one is going to be the water bottle belongs to Miss Jackson. Right, that's your first sentence. The water bottle belongs to Miss Jackson. I would like you to pause this video. You don't have to write the sentence that I've done, just write it using the possessive apostrophe. So what would it become to show that the water bottle does belong to Miss Jackson? So pause this video and write it down for me. So well done to those of you that have done that. You are absolutely right. It becomes Miss Jackson's water bottle. So after Jackson, I have just put the apostrophe S, and then I'll just write the words water bottle. So well done to those of you that did that. Let's try another one. So bear with me one moment. Let's have the bag belonged to Miss Boylan. So we've got the bag belonged to Miss Boylan. So pause this video and have a go at writing that using the possessive apostrophe to show the bag belonged to Miss Boylan. What would it become? Well done to those of you that put Miss Boylan's bag. So it became Miss Boylan's bag. We've got the apostrophe in Miss Boylan's name, and we have the word bag after it. So well done to those of you that did that one. We're going to try one more before I change the activity slightly. So this time it's going to become the book belonged to Miss Collis. No, we're not going to use Miss Collis, we're going to use Miss Cooper. So the book belonged to Miss Cooper. Can you change that sentence by using the possessive apostrophe? So well done to those of you that have done that. It simply becomes Miss Cooper's, with your possessive apostrophe and your S, Miss Cooper's book. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put 2 clips on the screen for you, which are taken from our Meerkat Mail book. And what I would like you to do is identify where the possessive apostrophe has been used and write them down on a piece of paper. You can then send them to myself or Miss Collis so that we can check them for you. When you've done that little activity, I would like you to log into Doodle, and in the extras section I have assigned you a piece of work on the possessive apostrophe. I'd like you to work through that piece of work, and don't forget to hand in your work at the end so that Miss Collis and I can have a look through. And we want you earning as many stars as you can for year 2. We were starting to see a few more children on Doodle just before we broke up for half term, which was really lovely to see. So we just want to continue that, and we want to try and get everybody on Doodle this week.